Your girl, the Bacon Bear, hanging out with the one and only Lil Nigel.
What's up with y'all?
Now, Nigel, first off, you don't look very little at all.
Oh, I'm little though. It's because I'm sitting down. I'm little.
I hate to ask, but like how little? Because they be
Oh man, how tall are you?
5'1.5".
I'm taller than you, so we can
That's
start
not
there.
saying much.
I know, but I'm taller than you by 5 inches, so you can do the math.
Okay, all right. You pretty little then, but you got heart, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah, that's what matters. Yeah, we gonna go with that.
So where you from, Nigel?
PG County, Clanton, Maryland. Like I lived in Clanton, Maryland my whole life, pretty much.
Oh wow, where did you go to school?
High school. I went to KYS High School, and I also went to Bowie State for a little while. I was up there for like 2 years.
Oh, you a bulldog?
Yeah, I was a bulldog. Yeah.
You were a bulldog. Well, no, I just like to better understand, because obviously there's a difference between each demographic, each space, and those things come together to then decide who you'll be musically, right?
Exactly.
So talk to me about music. How long have you been at this?
All right, so what's crazy is I got a few of my homies sitting here with me right now too in the studio, but what's crazy is I used to rap way back, like since I was 5, but I stopped probably in the 8th grade. But when I say rap, I never had released anything. Like it was just like, some freestyle. My homies used to beat on the desk.
Yeah, I was gonna say some beat on the desk type thing.
Yeah, you could rap, but people always know I can rap. They're like, bro, you can rap, but I never really like took heed to it. So about 7 months ago, I had hit like a point in life where I could say I hit a rough patch, and like I had just had this moment. I had cut a beat on. I'm in the car with my man. We always do this though. We always sit back, smoke, and cut beats on. That's not nothing new. But I had cut a beat on, right? And I was just so having to record this thing, made like the first hit of my life when I recorded it. So after that, I'm like, my friends was in the car, they're like, nah, bro, you gotta rap for real. So
first off, hold on. What song are we talking about? And 2, I just gotta ask, what makes it a hit to you?
I say it's a hit because on my first tape, it did numbers. It was the first song on my first tape. So it was the second best song behind Lethal. Lethal was my best song.
Okay.
Numbers wise, and because obviously you see what it did on the verses. But Lethal is definitely my best song.
What kind of number are we talking?
The plays on it?
Yeah.
I just released that song probably about 3 months ago. It's up to about 2,000 plays now.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, considering that you're just kind of getting your sea legs about this, you're just playing your feet.
Getting started.
So when you got picked for verses for Lethal, how'd you feel? Was you happy? You sad? Because people be crying. People tell me they cry.
Oh, nah, I ain't cried. That story is crazy, though, because actually my manager, he sent to the left of me, who's also my best friend. Shout out Lil Trey 2 times. They dropped my phone.
That's okay.
but anyway, yeah. My manager to the left of me, he's actually the one that saw the verses. Like, he saw you posted or whatever, so he kept bugging me. He like, yo, get the radio edits to your songs, because this is one of the songs, like I said, Lethal, we always knew, like, this is one of my songs out of all my songs that people was like, yeah, this is the one, bro. So I always knew, like, I could push this one. So got the radio edit to him finally. He sent it over to y'all. And actually, when I got the email, I was asleep. I woke up. I had just got over work. I was asleep. I woke up, and I'm like, yo. And, like, I'm jumping around my room, so my TV, like, falls off my joint. So my parents in the house, they like, yo, what you doing, bro? I was going to start telling them, I'm about to be on the radio, like, tonight, 93.9. They like, what? I'm like, yeah, my song would have been on the radio. So they going crazy. I call him. He sleep. I'm blowing his phone up. He don't wake up for like another hour, but he finally wake up. And then from there, like, I was super excited, of course. You could go look at my Instagram too. Like, I got plenty of posts from it. Like, I was super excited.
Yeah, no, for a second, I did get the chance to tap in your IG live one of those nights, and I was like, okay, we in the whip with it. Okay, that's what we're doing. And y'all were super excited. So I'm glad that you were able to seal the deal. You know, obviously that means that somebody's got to lose, unfortunately, and that's just the name of the game. But in your case, you secured those 5 wins, and on your 5th night, what were your feelings?
On the 5th night, I was just like really nervous. Like, I was sitting back like, man, I really hope like I pull this through, because it's like going through the first 4 rounds, I'm like, all right, this is good. Like, we doing well. But, you know, it'd be like a major disappointment to get all the way to the 5th night and then like lose. So I was just like, man, I really hope I win. So I had made sure that like I told everybody, and like, please make sure y'all tune in Call. I had my parents telling all their friends.
Yeah, I feel like I heard some parents.
Oh yeah,
I be
got
hearing
my.
stuff.
I had my family from Detroit calling you, like crazy. Like I had them from everywhere calling that. So really, like I had my parents, folks, everybody calling that. So I was just really nervous. And then once I got the winner course, we took it from there.
Well, no, that's definitely exciting, and I'm glad that you tapped on other markets and other places because I mean that's what you're supposed to do. Your fan base is supposed to go where you go and support you wherever you at. And in that case, it supported you in a win. So again, congratulations. Now, Lethal is what you won with, but what does it come off of? Is this off of a body of work? Is this an album related?
Okay, yeah,
type thing?
It came off a body of work, which is my first body of work I put out. It's called Untold Stories. And actually, but I released Lethal as the single off the body of work. So Lethal was released probably about maybe a month or two before I released my tape. My first tape came out on August 10th. So Lethal was the last song on that tape. And that's how I fit that in. And then every song on that tape, I felt like told a different story. So Lethal, I feel like told like a heartbreak love story. So
Heartbreaking love story. Who hurt you?
Hey, I mean, hey, it
Who
happened.
hurt you?
Oh, hey, won't do no tipping. Oh, won't do no
That poor girl. Well, at least she had a song. At least she inspired a song.
Yeah, she inspired a hit. So salute to her.
Do you think that she listened to verses? Do you think she heard you win?
Oh, I know for a fact.
Ooh. What's your take on that? You feel good?
I mean,
like did it feel better than it's like? And I wrote a song.
I mean, she like, I don't know if she really knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I feel like one time she said something about it, like, I think that song about me, but I ain't never really like confirmed it for her or whatever. But she definitely hit me up and was like, "Oh yeah, congratulations! I heard you on the radio." So
congratulations on your little win. I heard you on that little radio show or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you cool.
You know how y'all be. Little radio.
I mean, I'm just I get it. I'm just stirring up trouble. I'm just stirring up trouble.
Look at you. You got me. Look, I'm fresh in the game. You already got me on this like that. Wow, like chill out, yeah.
I mean, I've been in the house. These are fighting times. These are fighting times.
Go ahead.
But again, congratulations on this. I'm proud of you. I've never met you, but I'm definitely proud of you being a product of PG County myself. I'm excited to see what other artists in the county will give because I mean, it's support for us to put on. We got DC artists, we got Virginia artists. But Clinton, I don't know. I don't think I know anybody else out of Clinton, so that's special.
For sure.
Is there anybody that you want to thank for this win, and then also what is up ahead in 2020 for you?
All right, first I'm gonna thank
21. Let's skip it to the next
2021. All right, I got some that already happened at
both the end of
them. So I'm gonna mention everything, but first I'm gonna thank people that's in the room, of course.
Absolutely.
Okay, come on, bro. Hop in the camera real quick. Y'all ready?
Well, say hi.
How you doing? This my manager to the left, Lil Trey 2 times. In the back, this my brother 101. He a local artist as well from PG County. So y'all tap in 101. This my brother.
You need to get in verses then.
Yeah.
Tell us send it over.
He about to send you something over. We already had. He next.
I believe it when I see.
He sent something. He next. He sent something already. You gonna see you on that one though. We like that. And then to my right, my engineer that I do most of my work with, Spaceman. So yeah, to my right.
Wait, I've met Spaceman before.
Yeah, what's up?
Spaceman been at the station. Definitely, I know my guy Spaceman. That's a familiar face.
Yeah, this is my guy to the right. This is who I do most of my work with. This is who I record with. So yeah.
He's been working then. I can't remember what artist that he came with, but he did come last year, maybe the year before that, and we definitely kicked it at the station before. So he already know this drill. I mean, Spaceman working. He's still at it.
My man working for sure.
For sure. Well, that's exciting. And what's for the rest of the year and beyond for you?
So the rest of the year, I just dropped the tape. It just came out. Do Not Disturb. It just dropped 2 weeks ago. So if the numbers is doing well right now, I want everybody to go tap in. There's a couple songs over there that I feel like people would definitely mess with. I got my song called Breakdown. We got a song called Patient, Closure. Closure is the best song over there though. So definitely go tap in when you get a chance. And next year, I definitely got plenty on the way. I'm working on features. I've been talking to different people I want to work with, a couple of EPs with different local artists I plan on doing.
Are you still also taking features from artists? Because I always tell people to collab when they hear something. You never know who might tap in with you.
Always, yes. I like to work with people. I've never been the type of artist where I'm like, just, oh, nah, I ain't working with nobody. I definitely like to work with people.
Okay, that's perfect. That's excellent. And what's your Instagram so we can say hello to you, congratulate you for your win, listen to your new project, and support you into the new year?
All right, my Instagram is Lil__Nigel. It's the same on every social media handle, Twitter as well. And then you can get at me on YouTube at Lil Nigel, Apple Music, Lil Nigel, every streaming platform, Lil Nigel. Tap in.
Excellent, little Nigel. I like that. I do like that. Well, see those
Yeah,
my horns?
lit.
You can go ahead and introduce your record to the DMV one time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got that thing?
No, you ain't gotta play it. You just gotta say it.
Oh, say what?
Just introduce your record. Say my name is, and this is my joint.
Oh, I mean, my name Lil Nigel, and this my joint, Lethal.
Say less, and I'm about to play that joint right here on KYS. DMV, go to tap into my Instagram and beyond. That's at Little Bacon Bear, not littlebaconbear.com. Congratulations, little Nigel.
Thank you again, for sure.
Absolutely.